Hi, water signs. It's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here. Before I forget, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It's a general reading. I will do general water messages at the first part of the video, and then I will do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in that order. And if you wonder how I choose which signs go first, I go by the month of the birthday. So in May, Taurus it's their birthday, late April through May, and so I've started all videos with Taurus, and then I go forward. So Taurus was Earth sign, the next sign after Taurus is Gemini, air signs, the next time after that is Cancer, so now I'm doing water signs. So that's how I operate, if anybody's trying to figure that out. Remember to check your rising and moon sign. This is a general reading. Energies can be, messages can be future messages, or they may just, not be for you. Check your rising and moon. All right, first message out. Sadness and isolation, water signs. So you've probably been spending, this rock never stays up. You've been probably spending a lot of time alone. Come on, fishy, get up there. You've probably been spending a lot of time alone. People have been busy with other things. Your spouse might be working a lot, spouse or partner. Things of that nature. It's not that you're really alone. It's just that everybody's dealing with their own energies right now. Seek the truth. So I feel like Spirit wants you to open up to something they're trying to relay to you in some manner. Come on. And moving on, and believe and succeed. So, yeah, the reason that you're spending a lot of time alone is because Spirit is working with you, talking with you, wanting to get information into you to help you with this moving on process, because there's a world of success coming here for you. But in order to get there, Spirit needs to get you on the right path, so they want you to be more isolated so that you're sitting and thinking more and doing a lot of introspection, because they want to put downloads into you. Okay? So, I do see that you're having a lot of friendships in your life right now, so people might be sharing small tokens of affection with you. There might be a lot of give and take between you and another, and that's a good thing. What is this? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I missed a card. And then blossom. So there's some growth here going on during this time as well. Okay? And seek. Spirit says you're not spending enough time with them. I'm probably doing the same thing. I'm probably avoiding. But I am doing a lot of thinking. I am doing a lot of introspection. And as most of you know, I'm a Pisces. So I do have some Scorpio in me and some Cancer as well. So I went and looked up my birth chart and found out what each 12 houses meant and what characteristics or signs I had in each of those houses. My sex house was Scorpio, so that was kind of exciting to hear. Anyway. All right. And reach out. So you may be reaching out mid-month to the end of the month for some help, or just to have people to hang out with. And healing begins. I feel like you've been going through a healing process of some sort anyway, at least since Christmas, and probably before that, because I know you've been dealing with someone a lot of you have been dealing with someone who emotionally manipulated you, so there's a lot of hurt going on, a lot of healing that's been going on for a long time. But I really feel like the healing that's hitting your core the healing is now hitting your core, where before it was scratching the surface, and now you're really starting to make decisions about your heart. Yeah, there's a rebuilding coming here. You're going to be rebuilding your life, rebuilding your heart chakra, rebuilding your love life here. And then there's a transformation that comes on in what you believe in. And I really think this is about boundaries, about this is what I want in my life. This is how I'm going to let people treat me. This is what I will put up with. This is what I will not put up with. And you're letting people know that by taking the lead. So a lot of this lessons and pain that you've been through in the last year or two has been about not just romantic maturity, but I feel like you've been doing a lot of financial maturity and a lot of inner work. So you're growing and blossoming in many, many different ways. And now the rewards are starting to come in. Dreams are coming true. For those of you that have been through a true ascension and have just gone through trial after trial after trial, these last few years, for me, it's been 13 years. So it's been a long, rough road. You know, in the book of Job, God says when God takes everything from Job 3 times, he had 7 years of ascension. That thing, when God does this, he will bring you 7 times 7 the abundance. So a lot of you are now going to come into that realization here through the age of Aquarius. And then we have Jupiter bringing lots of expansion to our world. You may be trying to confront some fears or some addictions, and you're trying to let those go. You are trying to manifest a new life, a new path, new people in your life. You're spreading your wings. I feel like you're getting out more and hanging out more with people where you're not hiding inside so much. And there's a well-deserved reward coming your way. Remember what I said about that 7 times 7. Now, God brings things in small increments, so he doesn't typically bring everything all at once. So I think that's it for that. Let's go here. Okay. General messages. General messages for the water signs. Attachment. So there's something you're holding on to that you quite haven't let go of yet. And she's holding up it looks like a mask, a face mask. And sometimes the magician is a card of someone wearing a false mask. And the magician also is a big card of Gemini. So you may be dealing with a Gemini, that you're still very attached to. But I think you're letting that go. And that's not for everyone. There's some envy around you, too. Someone's jealous of you for some reason. Why? I don't know. This may not have happened yet. I can't think of any example in my life where someone's jealous of me. Maybe I'm unaware of it, but an appreciation. So someone kind of wants what you have. I feel like someone's very envious of you, but yet you're very appreciative of the things you have right now. Deceit. So whoever this person is, they just don't have good intentions towards you. And then we've got 7th chakra, Archangel Oriel. This is about following your intuition, trusting your intuition regarding this person, okay? Because someone just wants to do you harm in some way. And it doesn't have to be physical harm. And cornucopia, which is a blessing, abundance. I feel like a lot of you have had everything that you need in life. Like, finances might be difficult right now, but like, there's been plenty of food around. There's been plenty of people showing you appreciation and just being there for you. And the sun. So after mid-month, as we start going towards the end of the month in June, the sun is going to shine brightly for you. You're going to appear favorable to a lot of people. bright and happy things are going to be coming into your life. A lot of you will be spending more time out in the sun. But with this water, I feel there's going to be a lot of happiness. And then we've got some kind of fish or flower floating up in the air here. And I feel like you're just going to be going with the flow. You're going to be kind of having some little parties with friends. And there's going to be lots of growth around you. Okay, and the Magician. So manifesting what you want. Man holding a heart. New love coming your way. And hostilities. I feel like these are two different people. I feel one of these is the past, one of these is the new. There's someone that has a lot of anger and resentment towards you. They're both coming your way and you're going to have to decide. I would obviously choose the new, the one holding the heart, the one that wants to, that will wait for you, that will appreciate you, who's calm, who's gentle, who doesn't criticize you. And here you are thinking about what's to come. So, for those of you that are single, this is a big love message for you. For those of you that are partners, you still might have some deceit or enviness around you. But for those that are single, or divorced or separated, there's someone new coming, and there's a decision to whether to stick with the old or go with the new. I would go with the new. The new is going to be much healthier for you, much brighter, much more stable, no more drama, storm warning. So there's a little bit of an upset coming your way, and it looks like you're walking away from it all. I feel like this is the old person. They're going to come in and bring some drama. They're going to maybe try and interrupt you and this new person, the man holding the heart. It's going to take some strength on your part. Hang in there. I'm not going to go any further with this general. We're going to walk into each sign. So Cancer is next. Cancer is next. So these are not timelined. Just look for me, fast forward, look for me to pick up the cards, and you'll know I'll be moving on to the next group. Okay? So, my little crabbies, what's going on with you guys? Are you crabby today, or are you happy today? Okay, this is your May mid-month. Spirit's telling me to cut the deck. Oh, sorry, I'm dropping cards everywhere. I just got these cards. I don't know if they made it to the last reading. They're tarot with words. They come out of Australia, Aquarius Wellbeing. I like their messages. I like having these little words down here because they give you other meanings than the standard meaning of the card. Or at least how I've learned tarot. And I read intuitively, so I don't always use the meanings, direct meanings. I just go by what Spirit tells me. So there's an offer coming in about equal give and take, possibly sharing. I'm hearing moving in. Somebody might want to move in with you. All right. We got a bunch of cards out all at once. All right. The Lover's card. Okay. No explanation needed on that. But if you want to read those words, you can. Or I can read them. Attraction, relationship, connection, emotional choice to be made. Relationship issues, commit or not, doubt, dilemma, temptation. I really feel like there's going to be a choice between two people here. Okay, and that card can mean that as well. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Getting paid your worth. Possible raises. Taking a step up in your career. Seven of Swords, deception. Beware of deceit or betrayal, cunning thoughts an enemy, sidestepping obstacles. This is also lying as well, cheating. All right, the Five of Swords, reversed. This is typically arguments, obstacles, challenges, things of that nature. In the reverse, it's avoiding conflict, trying not to have an argument, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles is usually a woman who's very stable, who makes good money, can take care of herself, very motherly. In the reverse, there's a disconnect. There's an imbalance. She can't work. She may be disabled, or she did something bad on her job, and she can no longer get hired in her field anymore. Or she has too many commitments elsewhere to be able to commit to a full-time job. So this is a woman that struggles. It doesn't have to be a woman in the reading. It could be man or woman. But this is a person who's constantly struggling to put food on the table and take care of her family. Excuse me. And then we have the Hermit. Okay. So some of you might be coming out of hermit mode, but others of you are feeling like you're trying to hide. Okay, I always read this card as coming out of hermit mode. The description here is isolation, loneliness, disguise, concealment, withdrawal, exile, and nastiness. Let's see. Cancer. Messages for Cancer. 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you want to come out of this exile of constantly struggling to feed your family and to take care of yourself. I mean, you want to go out and get your hair done, your nails done. You want that fancy new car. You want to go on vacation. You want to feel pretty. You want to look pretty. And then we have the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're working to come out of this mode. You're not quite sure how you're going to get there. There's a lot of thinking going on. We have the 10 of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So there's some type of issue here to do with commitment. A lot of you are thinking spiritually. You're connecting and praying and asking God how you can get a man in your life or a woman in your life that's strong and independent, makes good money to help you raise your family. I think that you want a partner that will help carry the burden to make life easier for you. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying that negatively. A lot of us want partners in our life because it does make life easy, but also we don't want to be alone and we don't want to carry the burden alone. So I feel like that those are your hopes and dreams right now. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles. So a decision to be made. There's some juggling of finances going on. And the Tower reversed. There's avoidance of something here. There's something that you're avoiding that you need to do in order to get this dream or reality. Planning. There's a lack of planning and putting the work in. And that's why you're not getting what you want. Okay? So Spirit's being very specific here and saying you're not putting the work in. And for some of you, maybe it's your partner that's not putting the work in. And here we go again, 3 of Wands. Lack of foresight, not planning, not thinking, not doing research, when you don't really know what to do with your life, sometimes it just requires talking with others about their careers, about the work they're doing, about work of people that they know that they're doing. It's talk to others. Go to a career center. Go to a school. Get on the internet. Find out what careers are growing right now. There's some type of work you need to put in here to figure out where you need to belong and how you need to get to this happy home and family life. Okay? So this is all about you. Having a partner is great, but if you don't put the work in for yourself, God is really telling you this is a lesson you need to learn, and no partner in the world is going to help you get there. You need to put this work in. Okay, 7 of Cups. Not taking this seriously, thinking about you'd rather be spending time having fun and doing nothing than getting out and doing the work to figure out where you need to go. Yeah, because you want this Ace of Pentacles, but you're upside down over here. Oh, well, there's this person over here, and I can go have drinks with this person over here, and maybe I'll just sit around and smoke pot and watch TV today, or oh, I'm going to make up this excuse because I can't do this, or I don't have anybody to watch the kids, or blah, blah, blah. And the excuses are piling up, and you're thinking, okay, why am I not getting here? Well, because you're not putting the work in. Ace of Wands reverse. Okay? Because you're not having the passion. You're not having the motivation to do it. You want someone to do it for you. And we've had this reading and discussion before. And the Justice reverse. You're not getting justice because you're not doing the work. God's not going to reward you. I mean, I'm telling you, here right now, Page of Pentacles. You want good news to come, but you're not doing the work. Five of Cups, sorrow. The money's not coming. You're not going to get the reward. You're not going to get what you want because you're not doing the work. I hate to tell you that. I don't want to tell you that because I know you want to hear something good and that's why you came here. But Spirit's saying no. This is the second. Didn't I have to give you a conversation like this in December? Telling you to do the work. Here we go again. That wet noodle's coming out and I'm having to give you this type of reading, which I don't like giving you, but if you're not going to go out and do the work, you're going to keep getting these same messages over and over, okay? And I said this in the air sign video. If you keep rereading the last chapter of the book, you're never going to get to the next chapter. Quit living in the past. Quit sitting there and crying about who did what to you and why this is this way and why can't you have this. It's time for you to get on your own feet and make things happen for yourself. That's the message the world is giving you, the universe is giving you. It's time. Okay, let's see what else you got going in your life. I'm not going to spiritually beat you up anymore. I don't like delivering messages like this, but I've got to tell you what Spirit wants you to know. So, sorry about that. So, based on this reading, I don't feel like there's a lot going on in your love life right now. You might have some diversions, some flirtations, you know, hot sex here and there, but I don't think that anybody's giving you the time of day. And that's because of your energy and what you're putting out and what you're not cultivating. So start cultivating yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of the business that you need to take care of that you're avoiding. Winter and sudden change, it will flow naturally. I have a feeling that it's going to take you until winter to figure this out. So that's what, 6 months of struggle on your part? Make the change now, make it easier for you now, or wait till winter. But I feel like it may not even change if you don't put the work in. We got fire energy and Cancer energy here. So, so there is some kind of healing coming your way, okay? Between June and August. So that may be why it takes you to winter to get to this more contented life. Moving forward, leaving an emotional upset behind. Yeah, letting go of the past. Quit reading that last chapter. Turn the page to the next chapter. Do the work. Plant the seeds. Make the effort. Good news arrives. Get ready to celebrate. So something new is coming. I feel like some of you are going to hear about a pregnancy. Someone in your family is going to have another baby. I don't know why I feel that. I can't relate that to anybody I know. I just felt like it needed to come out. More messages for Cancer. More messages for Cancer. Caution, slow down. I feel like you kind of just rush into things. You're like, oh, let's go do this, and boom, and then you don't think it through. Take the time to think things through and proceed with caution. So 2 messages in a row. There's something you really need to watch. Make sure you're, not walking too fast and you trip down the steps. You don't walk into a situation that gets you in trouble with the law because you're in the wrong place in the wrong time. Be aware of your environment. Be aware of what's going on. Slow down as you're walking. Whatever this may be for you, I don't know. But you need to slow down, not only in your physical movements, but in your thinking movements. Somebody's using you, and you may be aware of it and letting it happen, but somebody's coming by you. They think you think they're your friend, but they're just coming by to smoke your dope or drink your beer, kind of thing. And everything you want is within reach. You have to put that work in, though. And be warned of your surroundings. That's the third Fourth card, proceed with caution, slow down, being used by someone, be warned of your surroundings. Someone's out to use you and hurt you. Time to make a decision you've been putting off, and a new emotional path coming your way, and getting things under control. So really, this time frame is really about you taking the time to put the work in for yourself to take care of all those little things that need your attention, and forget about the partying and start actually doing the stuff you're supposed to be taking care of. Yeah, it's a pain, but then when it's done, you feel really good about yourself, Cancer. Okay, so my friend Mary, who's probably watching this video, she's a Scorpio. She bought me this little bag, Simmerg. Wisdom comes from nature. It's rocks, crystals, and I'm going to choose one for you. Okay. So I got this beautiful green stone with some purple and blue in it, and this is ruby zoisite, ruby zoisite. So, you see that? Let me find the paper on that. Also known as analyte, is an amazing natural mineral combination. Ruby is the stone of courage and strength, and purges any fear and anxiety that sit within us daily. It also produces growth and fertility. If you're trying to get pregnant, this is a great stone for you. But this stone helps you have the courage to push forward in your life to reduce fears. And there's obviously, if you're avoiding things here, Cancer, then you need to have some strength and courage to do the things that you need to take care of, because you're running away from them, okay? So ruby, Z-O-I-S-I-T-E, ruby zoisite, okay? All right, so now we're going to move on to, who's next? Scorpio. Okay. Father God, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, what messages do you have for Scorpio? What messages do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, 3 cards off the bat. 10 of Pentacles reversed. The World reversed. And the 3 of Pentacles reversed. There's something in your financial life or your career where you're feeling a little bit financially lacking. And I feel like you're struggling with this probably at work. I have lack of teamwork here. So for some of you, I feel like you need to make a decision on whether you want to stay in this job or leave this job. I feel like you have team members or co-workers that are fighting you and keeping you from going from where you want to go, or you're just kind of tired of this and you're starting to think about what you really want to do in life. So you might be thinking about a career change here. Page of Wands. You might be wanting to travel at this time. You might be taking the time to be looking things up, researching things, trying to figure out, okay, I'm not sure that I really want to stay here. You might be looking for another job. Ace of Swords. New ideas, mental clarity. Yeah, I think you're making some kind of decision in these next couple weeks to let go of your job. Okay? To maybe not quit, but look for other work. I think you're looking for something that will stimulate or challenge you or excite you in some way. Six of Swords. Moving on to more calmer waters. So you might be thinking about leaving your workplace to go into another workplace, thinking that it might not be, you might not have so much opposition. I think a lot of you are feeling opposition in the current situation. Like you're never going to get to where you want to go at this place. It's kind of what I'm feeling. And you're starting to see this in these next couple of weeks. You're like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? And you're struggling with strength, right? You're thinking about this while you're sleeping at night. It's kind of keeping you awake. Yeah, here we go. What did I say? Even before the card came out. Keeping you awake, burnout, restless. Can't get it off your mind. Ace of Pentacles. Feel like you're never going to make enough money at this place. What's going on for Scorpio? Oh, my eye is itching. I just handled those rocks and I don't want to okay, so we've got Justice reversed and the Queen of Cups, and that's you, Scorpio. Not feeling like you're going to get, you don't feel like you're going to get what you deserve in life, but that's not true, okay? Sometimes things just take time. Sometimes it takes a leap of faith. When I was in my early 30s, I took a leap of faith and jumped from one career to the next. And I'm glad I did, because I made a shit ton worth of money in that next career move. And it made me very successful. I grew in new areas of knowledge, and I grew in the number of people I knew and the network I had at my job. And it was awesome. I loved being successful. So there's communication coming in. So maybe you put a resume out, someone's calling you, and here you are going on a new path, and we have Temperance. So there's a whole new world coming for you, I feel, financially and career-wise. Once you hear this communication, it could be a job interview. I feel like you're going to be so much happier. What else for Scorpio? Knight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So I see a getting together. This could be like a side friend of some sort. Like I feel like for some of you, this is an affair, like a third party. I don't see any deceit or lying going on here, but I do feel like there's someone that you might sneak off with to have fun with. For some reason. Or you could just meet with a group of friends that have they totally have your back. Could be family as well. There's an offer, an invitation to some type of celebration here. It's very honest. I feel third party energy very strongly here. So for some of you, I feel like you might just go off and having a little affair. But I don't feel like anybody's breaking any rules. Like, I don't feel like someone's really having an affair, but like, you're free to have this liaison without it affecting anything. There's some type of disappointment in it, or you're letting go of a third party situation. There's a little bit of disappointment here. So that could be happening over the next couple weeks. It could be with an air sign. Or a fire sign, but someone's feeling lazy or bored with the situation, and they've just lost patience, either waiting on you or you waiting on them. So I see a walking away of some type of relationship here, whatever that may be. It could be friendship. It's either third party or friendship. Death card and the Hangman. So I see this relationship ending, and there's some type of guilt on somebody's part here about the relationship ending. Someone feels bad for ending the relationship, is what I'm hearing. We have an Emperor and a Empress. Yeah, someone wanted more than the other person, and the other person didn't want to give birth to anything. They had commitments elsewhere, or they had other things they cared about more, and they really weren't interested in moving on with this person. So that's coming up this in the next couple of weeks. All right, let's look at what else is going on in your life, Scorpio. Scorpio energy, Scorpio energy, All right. Something's coming your way in 2 weeks to 14 days. Might be that new job offer. And clarity, the dawning of a new day. So within the next 2 weeks, there's going to be an aha moment for you. This may be when you decide, okay, I'm going to start looking for another job. Spring and a healing energy with total contentment. Cancer got that as well. So there's some healing coming your way, some change in your thought, in the way you think, your thought process, in your emotions. And it's a sign of growth and maturity. A trip out of state is coming up. A good business deal and sudden change, it will flow naturally. Some of you might be moving out of state. You might get a business deal that takes you out of state. It could have you relocating out of state. It's going to be quick. It's going to move fast, but then it'll come naturally. All right. Moving forward, leaving emotional upset behind. So whatever this is, it might be that guilty conscience of not, letting that person go. Stop beating yourself up. Yeah. You're going to get over this. And secrets will be revealed. So you're going to learn something about somebody. You might be glad that you let this person go. You might have learned something later. You followed your intuition. Proceed with caution. Yeah, I felt like you used your intuition about this person. Something felt funny. Something fell off. You chose not to proceed. They wanted more with you. They might not be letting you go fully. This could be someone with Taurus energy in them. They're not happy that you've let them go, whoever this is. What else for Scorpio? Aquarius energy. So they could have Aquarius energy in their chart as well. Okay. All right, I'm not getting anything else there, so that's the end of your reading. We're going to choose a stone. My friend Mary, who's Scorpio, is probably watching this little bag of stones. This one's got to go back in. Okay, crystal quartz. This is great for clearing your energy. And let's see what else. She printed me out this little chart. Clear quartz. It's considered a master healer. It's said to amplify energy by absorbing, storing, releasing, and regulating. It's also to aid concentration and memory. So if you're having memory problems, carry this around in your pocket, rub it in your hands. This has strong energy, this crystal quartz. I love it. I can feel it when I pick it up. It will also help with the immune system as well. So if you tend to get a lot of colds or things like that, sleep with these by your bed, next to your chair in the living room. Carry one in your pocket, one on your desk. You can get them pretty affordable. I'll leave a link down below to hannahsnaturals.com. You can get very affordable crystals there. I love her stuff. And she doesn't really have a lot on her website. The best thing to do is call her. Ask her what she has. She'll find out what you're interested in, and she'll send you photos of the things she has with prices. For instance, I wanted a seahorse because they were appearing in my dreams and they kept popping up, and I was like, and so I looked them up, and they're meant to be lucky. So I asked her for a seahorse, and she went out and got some seahorses. So I'm going to go down and pick that up, hopefully in the next week or two. So, okay, Scorpio, we're going to move on to Pisces. God bless you. Hit the like and subscribe button. How to book a reading is below. Information about my COVID-killing air purifiers are down below. If you travel a lot on an airplane, I recommend you look at the personal unit. It's a device you can wear around your neck. It will keep you safe. Okay? All right, take care. On to Pisces. Hello, my fishies. So glad to finally be on your reading. I know you've been waiting patiently, because I know that I wait patiently for other readers. I can't read myself, so I will listen to other readers for Pisces and Aries, as I'm a Pisces Aries rising. Come on, cards. Can't seem to get my finger around this card. All right, so there might be something you're trying to get your hand on, and it's eluding you. Or you're having a little bit of a challenge. I feel like there's something you're trying to accomplish, and I feel like it's eluding you. Wow. Lots of scattered energy right now. Get yourself grounded. Spend some time in prayer. 10 of Pentacles. So you're looking for complete happiness. You're looking for financial stability, possibly someone to share your life with or to be engaged. All right. The cards are just flying. I've got a lot of them. So, Ace of Pentacles. The World. Wow. The Fool. Holy mackerel. Spirit is talking to you guys. You probably can't see this end. I don't know if I can. That's a little better. All right. The Four of Swords. Rest and recuperation. A lot of you have been feeling really tired, I feel like. And I feel some of you have been letting go of some bad habits. And you're trying to feel a little healthier, but in the meantime, your body's a little more tired. That's okay. Get the rest you need. I feel like you need to take the time to rest as you need it. Two of Wands. Looking forward, trying to manifest a new world, trying to figure out where you're going and how you're going to go about it and how you're going to get there. In the Chariot. So you are doing this. You are creating a way to move forward. Some of you could be having some issues about your car as well. And the Five of Wands reversed, avoiding conflict. So I feel like you're doing your own thing. You're taking care of yourself right now. You're not really involved where there's any drama. You just don't want to deal with it. And a lot of strength is reiterated. You're going through a tough time right now. A lot of you are struggling financially. I'm going through an extremely hard time with finances right now. So I pray that God will bless you and bring you everything you need. Judgment. Okay, so you're having a lot of strength. You're not really feeling like you're going to get what you need. There's self-doubt here. There's a little bit of indecision, but I really feel like, Pisces, you know where you're going. You kind of know what you're doing, but you don't know how you're going to get there, okay? Five of Swords reversed. Indecision. Thinking about the past. Having some past resentments. You could be having some past resentments about a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And you could be trying to just have the bravery and courage to go forward without them, or just in general in your life. Knight of Cups reversed. This person's not coming forward and giving you the love you want. They were deceitful to you. Okay? And now you're getting over them. And we have the Three of Cups reversed. So you're wondering about a reunion, and it might not now happen. I felt like they were coming back, but maybe something's changed that they're not coming back now. But you are leaving a cycle of being hurt. You're no longer going to allow anyone to hurt you. And there's a wish fulfillment coming here. There's a wish fulfillment and the Ace of Cups. So God is bringing you a blessing of some new type of love or relationship here that's going to give you the happiness you're looking for, right? You might be a little defensive or afraid at first. King of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're ending a cycle with one particular person, but there's new love coming. You're going to be defensive towards the old person. Yeah, they're still coming. So, for a few of you, I feel like this person's not going to come back. I feel like they've done something and they're held up and they can't get back to you if they tried. They got stuck somewhere, could be thrown in jail. I don't know, but I feel like they've got stuck. They can't get to you. They're trapped. Yeah, this person is just not healthy for you. They're impulsive. They are drawn to temptations. I've got to sneeze, so sorry. Hang on a minute. Okay. I feel another one coming on, but let's get going. I apologize. And the Moon reversed. The secret's going to be, they're going to come to you. They're going to make you some kind of offer. It might be kind of tempting, but you're, Six of Cups reunion, but you're so weary of them. The Lovers reversed. I feel like you're going to turn it down. There's new love coming, and I think you're going to go with that. And I'm not going to take that any further. That is the same message we've been getting over and over. And it sucks because I really want to give you something new, but Spirit keeps giving me the same message about this old person. And of course that is because we haven't closed the cycle. We haven't, I don't know why I'm shuffling these. I want to shuffle these. We haven't quite let this person go. We know that we don't want them in our lives, but there's a deep down part of us that still loves them. Next cards. Good news arrives, ready to celebrate. Delusional daydreaming. Stay in reality. There's things coming. Be positive. Scattered energy, we talked about that. In 2 weeks to 14 days, there's a yes answer, and fears and worries are leaving. I feel like someone's coming in to help with some money, and everything's going to be okay. A new emotional path and new opportunities. All right, Pisces. We're going to pull a stone for you. I will be doing another video on the Pisces only channel this week. That doesn't belong in there. So look for that. And don't forget to subscribe to that channel. Okay. All right. So we have, sorry for reaching. This is red jasper. Okay. It looks like a red piece of slate. And red jasper is good for emotional stamina. This will help give you the strength to get through anything. It gives you protection over your emotions. So when this new person comes back, carry this with you. So you have the strength and courage to say, no, I don't want you back. This also can help you remember your dreams, so keep it next to your bed. And it also helps with sexual vibrancy. So if you want things to get a little more sensual in the bedroom, keep this next to your bed as well. All right, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Links are down below to Hannah's Naturals Crystals, to my email to book personal readings, and also the website for my COVID killing and other virus killing diseases for air purifiers. So check that out. Thank you. Take care. God bless you. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.